Welcome back to another video, and in this one we're going to take a look at some of the stuff that I got from doing the Bike to the Beach DC. Some of this was free, you get just for participating. Some of it I did buy because I wanted to be decked out for the event, but it was in the middle of the pandemic, and you know how shipping was, and it ended up coming afterwards, so I didn't actually have the stuff that I bought, but I did have the free stuff when I went, or I got it after I did it, so that was cool. For those that don't know, Bike to the Beach is a charity event or a charity organization that has events generally throughout the summer that do bike events or bike rides that go the participants raise money that goes towards helping people with autism. They have them in Boston, they have it in DC, there's one in Florida, there's one in Texas, there's one in San Francisco, I believe, or in California. But the money goes towards helping autism, and they have different partners and different sponsors, which is really cool. I raised almost $1,000. The organization themselves last year raised over $1.8 million, which is really cool. And like I said, some of this I bought, some of it I got for free, but it all goes towards a great organization and a charity. First I'll start with the stuff that I got for free, which I didn't pay for, and then we'll talk about what I did pay for. Alright, so for participating, you get your jersey, and you get a goodie, like a finisher packet when you get to the finish line. The jersey itself is this one right here, and depending on how much money you raise is depending on the color of the jersey actually. So if you raised over $1,500, which is going to be the goal this year, is to raise $1,500. If you raise $1,500, you get a yellow jersey. But I didn't, and if you raise less than that, you get a blue jersey. There is a minimum donation requirement of $500. So you do have to raise a minimum of $500, which is, it sounds a little intimidating at first, but I'll tell you what, you post it. I don't have social media, I don't have Facebook, but you know, my wife sent it out on hers, and then all of a sudden, you know, my aunt, and you know, people, if you don't have it, just post it out there. People will donate. It's a great organization. People will help out. You'll hit it quick. I did. And then, so this is the jersey. This is the front of it. It's got its logo here, all the puzzle pieces. I really like the crab down here on the bottom. That's a pretty cool design. I like that because we're at the beach. On this side is the Ad Impact Network. It's one of the organizations that helps people with autism. This is the back that has a lot of the sponsors of the events, or locally. I imagine that some of this will be different if you do the other events, but this is the ones that sponsored the Washington DC one. It comes with 3 pockets, which is really nice. It's got 3 nice pockets, and this is a really good quality. I think it's really nice. So you get the jersey to do the event in. And then once you get to the finish line, you get a nice little packet. And we'll start with the sunglasses. You get a pair of these sunglasses, which are really nice. They've got like kind of a wooden look on the arms. And I'm not too for sure if you can see it, but it's etched in on the side here. It says Bike to the Beach. I can't wear them because I wear prescription glasses and I don't have contacts. But I gave them to my wife, and she really likes them. She wears them all the time, so they're nice. You get these. You also get what they called a saddle pin. So you get a little pin, and it's got the Bike to the Beach guy with the year that you completed. So that's really nice. And then you also get this shirt, which is kind of like, it's, I wouldn't call it, it is a t-shirt in the fact that it's cut like a t-shirt, but it's made out of, it's 100% polyester like the jersey, so it's like made out of the same material of the jersey, so it's like a little more of an athletic shirt, I think, like a workout shirt maybe. I'll wear this if I'm just like cruising with Christopher or something, and I don't want to wear, like, put on a whole jersey, but I want a little shirt. I want to sport it off. So these are the sponsors, some of the sponsors on the back. And so this is nice. Alright, and then we're going to move on to what I bought. Now, I don't remember how much I paid for everything. Oh, no, I lie. I have one more thing that fits into actually both categories because I did buy them, and I also received them because I didn't know that you got a pair of socks. So I ended up buying, because I like cool design socks, I ended up buying a pair of these socks. So I guess this will lead into the next category also. But you do end up getting a pair of these as well, but I didn't know that when I bought them. So you get these socks. It's got the crab design down here. It's got Bike to the Beach on the foot and the Ad Impact Network on the side. And then on this side, it's got the Bike to the Beach bicycle guy logo. So these are really nice. I actually, because I got two pairs, the store manager of where I work at, one of his children has autism, and so I gave him the socks as a kind of like as a present, which was really cool. He thanked me for them because he also likes cool socks, so I gave him those. Then I bought some arm warmers, and these arm warmers are pretty nice. I'm wearing long sleeves right now, or I would show them off, but they're pretty nice. These are mediums, and then it has the Bike to the Beach with the guy bicycling, or a woman. How, I guess it's not, I called it a guy, but it's not necessarily a guy. And then it's got Bike to the Beach, and this is really reflective, so that's nice. It's got also some safety sort of built into it. It's reflective right there. Then I also bought this hat as well, which is pretty cool. I like this hat. It wasn't quite the color that the website showed, but that's okay. I kind of like it. I honestly thought it was going to be this like same blue that kind of everything else has kind of, but it's not. It's a little different. So on the front of it, it's got the Bike to the Beach logo in the yellow with the guy riding the bicycle. Bike to the Beach here written, and it's got the crab symbol here. And on this side, it's got autism with the autism puzzle piece, where the two sides of the puzzle piece make the two tires of a bicycle, which I thought was pretty cool. It was pretty smart to make that design, that logo, which is pretty cool. That logo is also on the cycling shorts, which I bought also. So these were, I think, were like $40, maybe $50. The hat was maybe $25. The arm warmers were, I think, $15. Socks, I think, were $10. But I bought the cycling shorts as well. Now, I'll be honest, I was a little salty about these when I ordered them, because when I ordered them, I ordered a medium. But maybe they knew something I didn't. And so I ordered a medium and I received a large. I did reach out to him and say, hey, I ordered a medium, but I got a large. I never got a response back, which, okay, I guess. But when I ordered them, I was in a medium. It's been a long winter, and I haven't been on the bicycle as much as I'd like. But now the large fits me. So maybe they knew something I didn't. But these are the shorts. It's got the nice blue logo, the nice blue on the side, the powder blue, with the Bike to the Beach logo here. And then, like I said, it's got the puzzle piece where the two sides of the puzzle piece are the tires of the bicycle, which is pretty cool. And then just if you'd like to see the padding, now these are washed. This is the padding inside. It's pretty nice actually, I think. It's pretty good. I kind of like bib tights more than bib shorts, I'd say. But if they ordered a bib, if they had like a bib shorts or bib tights version, that'd be cool. So that's all the stuff. Here, I'm gonna put my hat back on. So that's all the stuff that you get bought and you can get from it. This right here is a little something extra that my wife gave me for Christmas, I believe. It might have been my birthday. And it's got some of the pictures of when I did the event. You see 128 was my number. I missed out on the top 100 for raising money. This year, it will be the goal to get into the top 100 and raise $1,500. So we got two fundraising goals that we're going to be doing, that we're going to be trying to hit. And these are a couple of the pictures. This was the start of the event as we were leaving DC. This was me leaving the hotel. This is me coming across the finish line here and here. This is me at the finish line with my son. This is me and my family who came out to see me at the finish line, which was really cool. This picture here is of there's a bicycling club in DC called Beers and Wheels. About halfway through, I started to ride with them and hang out with them, and they're really cool dudes. I ended up taking a picture, I took their picture, their group picture, in the very first stop. The very first rest stop, I took their picture, and then after that, we were kind of like, we kept meeting up at the rest stops, and so eventually, about halfway through, I was like, "Hey, you mind if I tag along with you guys?" And I got to ride with them the last 50 miles. I kind of got the impression that some of them might have been like maybe bike carriers. They did it all on a single speed, the whole time on a single speed, which are actually no, a fixie. I think they said they were doing it on a fixies or single speeds, which is my dudes. And they was booking it too. I sometimes had a hard time keeping up with them. They was booking it, and at the end of it, they made up these what I might call spoke cards, and they gave me one of their spoke cards at the end of the event, which was pretty cool. We cracked some beers, had a good time. At the end, you got Chick-fil-A. They gave us Chick-fil-A, so we got a couple Chick-fil-A sandwiches, which I tore into. Oh my God, I was so hungry. I could eat a horse by the time I was done. So it was really cool. So that's the stuff that you can get from doing Bike to the Beach. If you'd like to know what in the future, what I would like to do is we have maybe some product reviews. I got like, let's say, an Amazon level, a Pro Bike Shop level, and then if Walmart has an option, because of Walmart starting to do third-party sellers, we'll maybe do a Walmart option too, and we'll do a verse. Like, let's see what quality is the best. We got a frame bag coming up. I got some cycling gloves coming up, matching up against each other. We'll see which one is which. Maybe cycling kit. We got an Amazon cycling kit versus a Lacole cycling kit. We'll see how those match up against each other and see which one is which. I also have, if you're interested, we're going to be putting on an Advent 9-speed onto the Schwinn Santis. That's going to be the next upgrade that we do to it before this cycling season, our mountain biking season, because we're going to be doing at least two mountain biking events. I signed up for the first cycling event, which is going to be in early April. It's called the Dogfish Head I Pedal a Lot IPA. They're a brewery, so they're kind of being punny. I like it. It's 100 kilometers or a 50-kilometer ride that goes around Sussex County, and the proceeds go to help building a new trailhead at the new Lewis Georgetown trail. That it used to be a railroad track, a railroad trail, railroad track trail. Anyway, it used to be it's a trail that used to be a railroad tracks, more or less when I was a kid, but now they've turned them into a bike path, and the proceeds of that event, the Dogfish Head IPA, is going to go towards building that trail, one of the trailheads, which is good. I'm gonna do the event. It helps to go towards the new infrastructure that I'll end up using. So if any of that stuff interests you, hit the subscribe button. If I didn't do too terrible, or I improved a little bit, or I sucked, you know, give me the thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and have a good one.